Okay, guys, I've found 250 amazing facts that will blow your mind. You ready?
Go on.
Here we go.
Pasta reportedly boils faster if you do it in a frying pan. Just watch the water doesn't scald you. A giant 24...
There we go. That will, do you
I think he
believe
could have
that?
had less facts. I think he just he could have not put that one in.
Yeah.
He was really stretching out to 250. He was like, fuck.
You ever boiled pasta in a fry pan before?
No.
I've been in hostels where people have done 2-minute noodles in the kettle, and it fucking sucks when you go to make a coffee and there's like it
Tastes
smells
like
like
chicken.
chicken.
Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only.
All right, welcome back to episode 8. Well, not welcome back. Welcome to episode 8 of Wrong Answers Only, the Quizmasters after show podcast, the companion piece to this week's quiz. I am Julian. I'm here with my usual co-host, Oscar.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Our unusual co-host, Cayden.
Hello.
And
There's another person in the room.
there's an intruder.
I'm back. I don't know. How many have I been in? 3? Is this the...
I think technically, law-wise, you've been in one.
Yeah.
But you were in some test ones.
shows.
Yeah, law-wise, legally speaking.
Legally speaking, on
Yeah.
paper. Yeah, Nick's here, our videographer. Give it up for Nick, everyone. Come on.
The guns!
Speech.
Guys, you gotta go to a club and check out the guns on this man.
Yeah, it is
Insane steps on this boy.
You got to go to club? Mm-hmm. What's that?
Because they got the video podcast.
They get the video
can watch
version.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
I thought they were just going to be gym photos
Yeah, I
of
was
Nick
like,
on there.
what are their photos of it?
Sorry, I have been posting shirtless photos of you on club.
I thought you
And
do that.
You did not take them. Let's just say that. But we need something to entice
Yeah.
the people. Memberships have skyrocketed.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, Nick, thank you so much for being here today. We have a jam-packed show, and it is going to be absolutely delicious, but not as delicious as the slushies we have right now, which is definitely not just raspberry Fanta. Yum, yum, yum. Nick, you tasted it. What does it taste like? Nick's very good at, talking about the flavors and the textures and everything. So, Nick, I want a detailed, overview of what this tastes like for you.
Look, to be fair, to start off with, I am a little disappointed. It is, like, to me, I was like, all Fanta, they're going to have a little bit of that fruitiness and stuff, like the original Fanta, and then they're going to have it tastes like Coddy's cordial with some carbonation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Big cordial vibes.
So if that's your vibe, like if you would like to have like a melted slushy and then carbonize that, carbonate it, not carbonize. I think that was a whole different thing with Han Solo or
Carcinized, turn
something.
it into crabs.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Holy!
Where did that man come from?
That was fun. I fell through the trap door in the ceiling that exists.
That's real?
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Hated, you're escalating it each week.
I certainly am. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Wrong Answers. Let's get into some wrong answers. Speed round. Okay, first up. Average score this week was 48, it looks like. 48. Very easy. Pretty easy score. Nick, you look cool as shit, dude. You look sick.
It's so uncomfortable though.
Yeah, with the headphones, it's
I
rough.
just thought it might
These
have
ones
feel
are
better
actually
this
not
time.
that bad.
They're talking about glasses, everyone. They're talking about wearing
Sorry,
glasses.
please join the club to look at Nick's biceps and to look at sunglasses. And if you want to see sunglasses on Nick's bicep, talk to me. Send me a message.
It's a separate.
It's a separate thing.
I can
Patreon.
maybe hook you up. But yeah, pretty easy quiz this week. So hopefully you guys did good. All right, into some wrong answers. First up,
Incredibly dirty.
we had. This is one that we had to change the question for. We had the question number 1 in its original version, which was, what are the 6 countries... Oh, no, sorry, excluding Turkey, which now ends in E. What are the 6 other countries that end in Y? Boys, give me
my
some
gosh.
6 countries that end in Y.
Germany,
Yes.
Hungary,
Yes.
Nick, my brother, in Christ, help me out.
The only one that I've now got in my brain, because you said it previously, is someone said Tuscany, which is a region of Italy, but now
Italy.
I'm like,
There's so many regions
Italy.
of Italy. man.
That's really funny.
wow.
Yeah.
I can't think of the other ones.
What do we have? Italy. What do they have? Italy, Germany.
Italy, Germany, and
Hungary.
Hungary.
Okay.
There's people in their cars right now screaming at us.
Yeah.
The right answers only. I can't help. Geography is a soft spot for me. A soft
I actually
spot, a
don't
bad
remember, and I
spot.
don't have the answers in front of me. So I
There's
will.
2 in South America that sound similar.
Oh, that's a, yeah.
Paraguay and Uruguay.
And you've got one more.
No, don't tell me. We can do it.
Okay.
Okay, Cayden, come on. Go into your mind palace here.
This is the one that you got stuck on during the test as well.
That's not good.
I had to guide you warmer and colder
Yeah.
through all of Europe until you got it.
Yeah. Norway.
Yes.
Norway.
Norway.
Yeah. Norway. Yeah. So those were the 6 countries that we had in there, and then we tested it, and we had my test show, and one team wrote Vatican City,
Ooh.
and then we said, and I said that to Julian. I said, "What about Vatican City?" And he went, "Fuck." Yeah. He went, "God damn."
Wow.
So yeah, we had to include Vatican City as well, and it became a 7-pointer because it is a country and it
Yeah.
ends in Y.
That's good.
By every metric of the question, it is an answer.
Yeah. So that was fun. I like where we have to change that. And well done to whatever team that was. You made that happen. I imagine most teams in the country were quite upset about Vatican City. I don't think many people would have got it.
I got so many groans last night. And I said over
I
the
love
mic,
that.
I was like, I don't think it's possible in any question about countries to not get groans when you say Vatican City.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. The people, they don't like it.
Part and
People, they
parcel.
hate the Vatican.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay, good one. That's an excellent one.
Yeah, pretty fun. Then we had a question about the great. Well, I won't give it away. The question was, which native Australian animal was once the target of an unsuccessful military operation by the National Army?
What? Repeat that for me one more time.
Which native Australian animal was once the target of an unsuccessful military operation?
The emus.
The emus is correct. And for a bonus point, Oscar, in which decade did this campaign occur?
The 2010s.
Is that a real guess?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
It could have been.
The 50s?
All right. Yeah, fair enough. I actually can't even remember. I want to say 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the 30s. But I just had some fun guesses for that. I had some people guessing 70s and 80s. I had a team guess 2010, the 2010s.
Oh, well,
So
there you go. Exactly me.
so I
That was
thought
my
you might
team,
have been serious. Two teams actually wrote the 1890s. And one team knew the exact year. They wrote the exact year down, which I thought was pretty sick.
Give him a bonus point.
But yeah, some fun ones there. The idea of the Australian government going to war with emus in the 2010s, I thought was pretty fun, and somehow failing. You know, now with like modern day military equipment, getting defeated by the emus would be pretty rough. Face Off, we had what's the lady from who was in Face Off?
Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher. We had 3 people in my team who wrote Pam from The Office.
I also got a couple Pams from the office.
How did you treat?
I
the
said
Pams?
no.
How did you treat them?
I said, yeah. I said, yeah, why not? And if you want to experience the most lenient marking in the world, head to Brewdog, Fortitude Valley on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. because I like that shit. I've given people in the past, people be like, I don't know that guy's name. If I draw you a good picture of him, can I have it? And I go like, yeah, absolutely.
That's absolutely fair.
I like it.
But do you ever go like, nah, this is not a good picture?
Nah, I just appreciate the effort. And if that's the sort of bullshit you like, head on down to.
Because that would be really funny if
Yeah,
you were like,
that would be
they were
funny.
like, if we draw a really good picture, and you're
Yeah.
like,
This
good
is
enough.
not good.
this is dog shit.
You've lied to me. We had question 17. Julian, could you give us question 17, please?
Question 17 was the Gerwig 4-pointer. Name the 4 feature films written and directed by the legendary Greta Gerwig.
And she is a legend. Oscar, can you give us those Gerwig films?
Barbie,
Yes.
Little Women,
Yes.
Yep.
Lady Bird,
Yes.
What's the other one?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
That's the common consensus, I think. Did anyone at your show get it?
Nah. I
No,
don't
it's
think
crazy
so.
hard.
Is the other one the first one? That she
Yeah.
did? Yeah. Okay.
What is it? What is this mystery film called?
Called Nights and Weekends.
And it's about?
It's like medieval.
It's
It's a period piece.
Yeah, cool. Cool. All right, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
just some mumblecore talky film.
I like
Wow.
that. Mumblecore.
That's actually
mumble
like,
rap.
if you look up Nights
Yeah.
and Weekends, it says Nights and Weekends is a mumblecore
comes up,
film.
What is
comes up in
mumblecore?
Wikipedia.
Now
It
I
says
need
mumblecore bullshit.
Or like the sort of rap trend.
Like, you know those...
They're all on lean.
You know those like indie dramas where they're just real mumbly and just talking to each other.
It's like people
this
talking about
and
feelings or whatever.
Just like real raw character
Oh,
development.
yeah. So that like they're going for like full realism where people
Yeah.
don't like project their voice or anything like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, people really struggled with that last one there. So I had all sorts of guesses, and mostly just people going like, "What sort of movie would Greta Gerwig make?" So I had Marriage Story, Marie Antoinette, Priscilla, as in the Elvis one, not the
okay.
Queen of the Desert. I imagine. Birds of Prey, I thought was pretty funny. Marry Me, Darling. I've never heard of that. Someone wrote Narnia, which is upcoming, so I think we had to change
For
the wording of that
Netflix.
one actually.
Is
That on Netflix?
Yep.
Wow,
I
weird.
think they were going for Don't Worry, Darling.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Little Miss Sunshine, Wonder Woman, and Captain Marvel. It's pretty
Okay.
cool.
To be fair, that is the trajectory that
Yeah,
like
yeah. A lot of
you
these
know,
these like indie filmmakers just get recruited to make some like AAA superhero movie
Yeah.
eventually.
I also had Black Widow and Wonder Woman.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, very fair.
But that's just because those are the only films that they know. They were just like listing Marvel films.
Who was it, Bruce, this week?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe was the voice in Who's Pranking Bruce.
Surely everyone got that.
I had one team write Chris Hemsworth, which I thought was crazy.
Wow.
What?
If we can compare the voices of
Yeah,
Chris
it's just the
Hemsworth,
most-
Australian.
Yeah. Oscar, can you
Gravelly.
give us a
That's-
couple seconds of, you can do it in post,
Yeah.
couple seconds of Daniel Radcliffe's voice from Who's Pranking Bruce?
Give me time with a dialect coach. If anyone needs me to do this for work, I can.
There it is. And yeah, that is of course the voice of Chris
Hemsworth for himself.
Yeah.
I also, for that one, got a Johnny Depp.
Oh.
See, I mean, that's still strange because Johnny does not have a British accent.
Yeah.
But also, like, that makes me angry about. Like, at least guess a British person.
Yeah.
Yeah, bare minimum.
Julian, what was the Guess These Credits this week?
It was Alien Covenant.
Oh, Alien Covenant. Yeah, crazy one. Yeah, that was quite tough. I had a lot of people write like Prometheus and various other ones. But I had one team write Prey, like the Predator spin-off
Oh,
Prey,
yeah.
which I thought was a very weird guess because it's like, yeah, you somehow got like the universe correct. But Prey is like, the cast is like Dave Franco and Charlize Theron and whoever else is in there. Definitely not anyone who's in Prey.
Is Dave Franco in Prey?
James Franco.
James Franco. Sorry, James Franco. In Alien Covenant or Prometheus or whatever. I can't remember. I get those movies confused. But,
Well,
it's like...
Charlie's we had to remove because that was
Yeah.
actually like a mistake.
Yeah, that's true. We did actually fully get the cast wrong in the test show.
That's awesome.
In the testing, yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't your fault. That was the fault of the numbers.com, right?
Yeah, like the professional website that keeps track of like cast and crews and like all of the income and the budgets and the profitability of the films was like, yeah, Charlie's was in this movie.
Yeah, it was just like
Which is
straight up wrong.
Really, really weird.
Yeah.
Strange.
But luckily, I had some nerd correct me at the show, and we fixed that one up. So that
Lucky
was
for
good.
nerds.
We love the nerds at Brewdog Fortitude Valley.
Where you get lenient scoring.
And then I had another team write A Million Ways to Die in the West.
wow.
That was a wild guess. But I don't know. I don't know the cost of that movie. Maybe that's accurate.
Is this the same team? Is this like, are they just throwing out like
I just got some
full-on joke
wacky
answers?
teams. I don't know. But yeah, those are all my wrong answers. Not too many this week, but yeah, fun quiz, good quiz. I liked it.
Well
and I
done,
hope you
everyone.
did too. Julian, do you have any more for us?
Not too many. I've been looking at the questions you're talking about as you go, and my teams did pretty well this week.
Nice.
And there were a lot of Alien Covenants. There was one, Mortal Engines.
Mortal Engine.
Well, what's Mortal Engines?
That's like sci-fi at least,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I went over to the guy while he was writing it down, and he was so proud of himself because he was like, sorry, that sounds really harsh, but because he was very excited because he was like, I wrote Mortal Instruments, but then I remembered it was engines. And
How
I
did
was
you
like,
respond?
I was like, well, it's not Mortal Instruments.
Certainly not Mortal Instruments.
Good job. You did
Well,
change
your
it.
initial answer was wrong. That's
You made
true.
a good call in changing that answer. Well done.
Nice. Nicely done. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Cayden, for being here today. We appreciate
No worries.
you.
I'm out of here, boys.
What do you got going on the rest of the day?
I'm gonna go set up a corporate in the city.
Okay, man.
I'm gonna go find the park in the city. That's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Where,
Good luck,
where in
man.
the city do you have to
Just
go?
like the direct middle of the city. Just like right on like
Bit of post office square, actually.
yeah, that kind of thing. But it's all right. I only got to lug speakers and the corporate kit around, so that'll be easy.
Good luck, man.
Well,
Good
thank
luck.
you very much, my friends. Boy, I sure hope I see you guys
Next
next
week.
for some more wrong answers. And I hope you're there too, Nick. And I hope we're all wearing the
exact same
clothes. All right, I'll see you boys later.
Bye.
Good luck.
You boys want to come into my rabbit hole?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Ew.
Ew. Yuck.
Stop always asking that. Yeah, okay.
So this week we asked a few questions about different pop singers.
Okay, yeah.
We had a very popular, I might say, Swift or Psalm question.
Oh, read it out.
So we asked punters to identify whether the following quotes are Taylor Swift lyrics or excerpts from the Bible.
Incredible.
So A was, the drought was the very worst when the flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst.
That was Jesus.
I know what you
I know my Jesus, all right.
It is fun. Like, I guess, is Psalm just song? Is that what
Pretty
does Psalm mean?
much
Okay.
like poems or songs, yeah.
So
or
they do
hymns.
they
They
try
do
and
be
rhyme
rhyming.
it.
They do be rhyming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. I don't know. Look, some would argue that Taylor Swift is quite a heavenly writer, an angel on earth,
Biblical, if you will.
biblical, a god with a following. Let's go Taylor for number one. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay.
That's a Swift. B, you keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's giving me Bible vibes.
Big Bible vibes.
Correct. That is Psalm 56:8.
Ah, good one.
And one of the greats.
How did I not remember?
And C is, I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it.
All very good. What do you want? Whatever you go, I'll go the opposite.
Because I have heard this question before, and now I can't remember what I answered the first time, but the writing's just like, I'm like, the writing's bad. So
You have offended so many people, no matter which way this goes.
like one of those questions is like, grammatically, it's kind of bad. And then I was like, so I'm going to say that's Taylor because I think the Bible
I'm
would have
going.
been written
I'm
better.
going Bible.
Well, you have offended many fans, but you are correct, Nick. That
Wow.
is a final Swiftie at the end.
Wow. And
From
why?
all too well.
You heard it here, folks. The Psalms are better
That's
written.
that's from all.
Just technically.
technically.
I'm sure they don't have the hooks.
The melodies.
And if you disagree with Nick's opinion, leave us a message on speakpipe.com/quizmeisters. And please, all the Swifties, come for us. But yeah, Taylor Swift, what a character, huh?
I've got some more, but just while on that note, I think we might get some more Nick abuse in the voicemail this week because that Can You Eat It was
God damn it.
highly unpopular.
Oh no! What happened? What was the challenge?
I was like in bed, about to go to sleep, and I just started getting all these messages and stuff.
Oh no!
And I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
So what did you have to eat, Nick?
Was it 250 grams of rice?
Yeah.
Microwave
a lot.
rice. It's not a small amount, but I do love rice. So I was keen for it. Mexican flavored rice as well, which,
Even
makes it a
better.
little tastier. But the trick was, I think when you microwave it first up, it's easy to eat. But it was sitting there and it went a little dry, and then that's where it. And I tried to get so much rice down, and I was like, I film this every freaking week, or whatever, and I always tell people, don't just shove as much food as you can in your mouth, because you're not going to be able to chew it and swallow it. It's going to slow you down. It's going to mess you up. And I did it. It's just like, people don't realize when you're in the hot seat, you start to lose your mind. You start to panic,
Because you can't chew it quick enough, so then you're like, well, I'll just put more in while I'm doing that.
I'm taking too long.
It's a deadly, deadly game.
Yeah.
Oh well, valiant effort, Nick.
If you've never done a Can They Eat It, you can't criticize you can criticize some people, but there's been a couple of people that we filmed where I was like, come on, man. You're supposed to be eating this fast. It's not about being comfortable or whatever.
Shout out our graphic designer Maya, who had a one cookie, I think, or whatever it was, and she couldn't do it.
To be fair, I think she gave it a red hot go.
Oh
but
yeah,
the
absolutely.
Cookie was tough. We've had some people come in and they didn't bring their A game.
No.
They didn't lock in and go like, well, this is going to be tough. They're like, I'm just going to have fun. And like, this is not about fun. It's fun for the punters at home. It's not fun for the person eating.
That's the motto. That's absolutely the motto. Oh well, Nick, good job. Good job. Proud of you.
And I realized afterwards, I've never succeeded in a Can They Eat It? And
How many have you done?
I think just 2 now, maybe 3. But I've been making them for Quizmasters for like 5 or 6 years.
So many years.
And and I don't know, I'm giving myself too hard of a challenge. And the last one I did was pickles, and I love pickles, and I still couldn't do it. It's very upsetting. I like rice too.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Anyway.
Maybe in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. All right.
Yes, very good effort. But back to the pop stars.
Back to the pop stars.
But back to T Swift and the Bible.
we had the question about Swift. We also had a question, an independent 2-pointer, released under her own self-titled record label. Which artist dropped her new album, Period, last week?
Whoa.
You know?
No. Is this Lord?
Many, many people guessed Lord for this one.
Period. Oh, no, I do know this one. I do know
I
this
would have
one.
said Lord.
No, it's just a full stop. Is the
like a period,
Yeah. It's Kesha.
Yeah, it's Kesha, released under Kesha Records. There was also a bonus point if you want to give it a go. What is the name of this album's first single, which was released exactly 1 year before the album?
That is, of course, Joyride. It sounds like cloud music. It's absolutely insane, but it's fun. It's really cool.
This man knows his Kesha. But this really threw a lot of people, because we did also have in the 8-bit Royals by Lord.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I had a team that wrote Lord for that one, and they're like, can you just give us, a wink if it's not right? And I was like, it's not right. Because they were like, we have other people to choose from. Can you just tell us if we should choose from one of them? And I said, choose one of them. And then like 2 questions later, Royals played, and they were just like,
It can't be right.
what are you doing to us? But yeah, so we had Swift, Kesha, and Lord in this quiz,
Wow.
which kind of led you and I, Oscar, in the office upstairs, to get talking about parodies, pop parodies.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Back in the
me.
glorious days of like 2012 YouTube. And of course, once you go down that
me
rabbit
back.
hole,
Honestly, take me back. There were some fun times just watching YouTubes in the early 2010s. It was so like YouTube was as a platform was still developing. It was much more of a creative space, I think, rather than people trying to get clicks and algorithms. Or it was just this beautiful thing. But yeah, song parodies was definitely a genre on YouTube.
and it was probably lower quality. But that was kind of the charm of it as well.
Absolutely.
It wasn't polished and like as much of a business as it is now.
Absolutely.
It was just people uploading
Yeah.
shit that they made.
Exactly. I think YouTube's original tagline was broadcast yourself, and they've removed
Yeah.
that now because it's not.
Really?
Yeah, and they've removed that because it's I don't know. We can talk about the whole Mr. Beastification of YouTube later, but that's not the rabbit hole we're going down today. Today we're talking about song parodies.
Yes. And of course, once you start talking about 2012 song parodies, the name that always comes up is Bart Baker.
Bart Baker. You might. So Bart Baker. I'm just looking at his channel now. He made his channel in 2006. So
Damn,
he's
I
like
didn't realize
he's
he
like
was
a
that old.
veteran of YouTube. Some would say, and he started doing parodies. I'm looking at his channel now. He had like Rebecca Black Friday parody from like 14 years ago. So he is one of the like big names in the parody sphere, and you can almost guarantee he's. You've seen some of his stuff if you've ever seen a parody. Some of his parodies have over like almost 200 million views.
Holy shit.
So that like some of these might even like outview the original video. But he was kind of like the king. I'll play like a little bit here.
Here we go.
This is his Taylor Swift "I Knew You Were Trouble" parody.
Before I was insane, I dated this Disney guy. Joe Jonas was his name, but he broke up with me. You're just way too creepy. Plus,
Hey, he really villainized Taylor Swift, and this hasn't aged very well. This is from 12 years ago, and how many views do you think this has?
100 million.
123 million. Absolutely mental.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, he was basically kind of like the king of his craft for a long time. Up until there was a point on YouTube where it was, have you heard of the adpocalypse? You guys ever heard of the adpocalypse?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, like a deep dive on YouTube, right?
Yeah, this is fun.
fun.
So the adpocalypse was so basically how YouTubers get paid is the ads that you see in between, obviously. And the more people that want to be advertising on YouTube, the more money a creator can make. And there was a point where some advertisers saw that their ads were being shown on these really just like hateful and vile and sexist and racist videos because, YouTube broadcasts yourself. Unfortunately, not everyone is a nice person and sometimes have these like hate channels and, straight up problematic channels.
And because they were way looser censorship
Absolutely,
rules
yeah.
back then.
It was insane. And then there was also this whole thing with like kids content and like how you advertise to children. Like there would be these grown adults that would dress up as like Spider-Man and Elsa, and it would be like these weird, like really weird things targeted at kids, and they would have like 16 ads in between. And a 3-year-old's not going to know the difference, or like this is too much for me. Anyway, a lot of advertisers pulled out of YouTube, and creators started earning less. And YouTube kind of moved forward, being like, all right, we're going to have more censorship on kids content, yada yada yada, and the way you make more money is by how many watch hours are on your channel. And with song parodies, it's hard to make money because these videos are 3 minutes long, and a lot of them can get copyright claimed or partially
I was
copyright
just looking
claimed
at that. Yeah, he
from
did Royals by Lord, and that got taken down because they got sued.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a rough business to be in. So eventually, after all of this, and realizing like he's got almost 10 million subscribers, but he wasn't able to make a career from this. Like it paid the bills for a while, but it was not sustainable. So then something absolutely insane happened to Bart Baker.
I think I've gone down this rabbit hole before. But
Yeah.
go on.
So he was approached by a Chinese media company who saw the potential in him as a content creator for China.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is an American dude. This is some American dude.
He's like when you picture a young white American dude, you picture Bart Baker.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't, but yeah, I get what you mean.
And so he was like, yep, absolutely. And he moved to China to do this as a career, despite not speaking Chinese. But he would sing songs, these very like patriotic and upbeat songs about China.
In English or in Chinese?
I think he switched between the two. All of them had captions for English and Chinese, I believe. And they became very, very popular. Which it's such a shift from seeing someone, singing about how Taylor Swift is crazy and being like, I love China. China is the best. I have some of them here that we could listen to. I'm just going to skip to a random bit and see what exactly he's singing about. Believe it or not, I think that's English.
Yeah, no, I was like, wow, he's really speaking Mandarin, but he's not. It's like, it sounds like he's doing an Irish accent or something.
I don't know what's going on.
Through my hair, put my makeup on.
That's he's still doing parodies, it seems, in China. That was a Sia parody.
Leave a comment what song I should do next, and make sure to hit that follow button. Peace.
Okay, anyway.
Seems like he's really dialing up the American accent as well. Like, he was like, make sure to leave comments and likes.
All right, face it.
We got an ad. Anyway,
Adpocalypse.
Look out. So anyway, he is just a very, very strange individual. But I mean, look, respect the hustle. But I think he did this for a few years. And then eventually that wasn't able to pay the bills. So this guy's gone from one thing to the next thing to the next. And his latest endeavor is he got really, really into cryptocurrency.
Oh,
here we go.
The natural
you can't not do it, guys. You can't not.
And he released a song called Polydoge, which I believe is like one of those shit coins, like those meme coins that people buy. And he, made a whole music video just like promoting it.
Y'all know what it is, man. Polydoge. All them other meme coins and shit. For real. And fuck you, Elon Musk, you sparkle bitch. Fuck Tesla. Chillin' in my Lambo, stacking crypto. Got your bitch going deep throw for my pedo. Polydoge.
I'm confused. Is he against crypto or not? It seems like he's like...
I don't know, man.
Because also, like he's... So, is the coin not Polydoge? Because surely he wouldn't get away with calling it something Doge.
No, I think you can call your coin whatever you want.
No, but like it's like I guess the cryptocurrency naming is just
it's
out of this world. But like considering that Doge is quite a famous one, right?
Yeah.
These days.
But anyway, that is the sad story of Bart Baker, and he hasn't uploaded. That was the last thing he uploaded, and that was
Polydoge.
That was 3 years ago.
Yikes.
So Bart, if you're listening to this, what are you doing, man? We'd love to hear from you, know what you're up to, and tell us more about your time living in China, being a Chinese influencer. Apparently, he was very, very popular because of his bleached white hair. Everyone really liked his bleached white hair. But yeah, are you glad that you learned this information today, Nick?
I actually think that I watched that Vice video that
talking about him
that I just saw pop up on your screen. That was like, was it talking about him or I feel like I saw like an interview with him or something like that, where he where like he was like talking about his life and stuff. But I had no idea of who this was, and as soon as you mentioned him, I was like, oh, this guy. But like, I don't know the backstory of like the actual parody. Like, I was totally unaware, despite loving parody songs. Like, I just don't know this guy at all.
I can guarantee you he would have been in your suggested feed back 14 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow. Thank you, Bart Baker, for your contribution to society.
The true king of parody songs to me, Weird Al.
Weird Al,
course,
number
of course.
one.
The OG.
Number one, baby. And he'll never be me. Hey, what's up? It's time for Mid-Show Mini. I'm going to play you a Bart Baker parody and you have to tell me the original song. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That is fun, though. This is a game that you can all play along at home, and it's called, wow, this doesn't sound very nice.
I thought that's what we were doing previous.
No. So this is a game that was actually Julian's idea, I believe, and I've actioned it.
Which one is this? Is this a tune?
This is not a tune. This is I've taken 4 songs.
Oh,
And I've found all these 4 songs that have the same BPM, except every single beat, the song switches. So
That's beats per minute.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
There
I was trying to think of something stupider to say. That's
It's beats per music for this game.
yeah. For those at home.
For those at home. So basically, you're going to hear 4 songs, but they're all intercut with each other, and they will change at the exact same time. So I've tried to play this.
You pulled it off?
With friends, and I've done something.
okay.
I've tried to play this with friends and family, and it gets worse the more you listen to it because you kind of lose which one is which song. So anyway, it's up to you to guess the song.
So there's 4 songs?
There's 4 songs. The song
Okay.
is 4x4, and that is the repetition of it.
Yep.
Here we go. Play along at home. Good luck, everyone.
I got poker face.
I got Love Story. Oh, well, yeah, I got 3.
That's it.
Okay.
All right,
so
what
there's-
have you got? What have you got?
You got Poker Face. I got Love Story. We both heard I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Yes, I wouldn't have been able to name that, but thank you.
4th one is a
Can you give me the artists of all of these as well, please?
Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, and
Whitney Houston.
yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. We got one more in there.
Let's hear it one more time.
Here we go. Run it back.
So it's the third one,
It's that
right?
guitar.
It's the 4th one.
It's that,
the 4th?
It's that dung dung.
It's just going dum dum.
And I was
Dung,
like, it smells like Teen Spirit, but then it didn't evolve at all, so I don't know where.
I can isolate just this.
Oh,
Do we want that or do we want
That's
the
your
full thing
final
one more
lifeline. That's it. Okay, we can play it through.
One more and then I'm done with it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
I'm out.
Dum dum. Is it like Under Pressure?
No, it's much newer. This one was supposed to be the hard one. I thought you might get the song, but the name of the people or person that made it is a harder name. Do you want me to isolate it? I can. Here we go, everyone.
Isolated.
Here we go, right now.
I think I might know. I think I know.
That's it.
See, I don't think I know this song at all. I think that's my issue.
I think you know this song.
Is it? I might be wrong. Is it Uptown Funk?
No.
Then I'm out.
It goes like, here we go. Big reveal time, everyone.
Big reveal.
We just getting started, don't you tiptoe.
Nick, oh my gosh.
What?
It goes a little something like this.
Start living dangerously.
Is it
Talk to me, baby.
Cake by the Ocean by Duke Dumont?
No, not Duke Dumont.
No,
Not Duke, but it is Cake by the Ocean. You got that
Cake
bit.
by the Ocean by...
It's tough. It's tough. If you give me the lead singer, I'll give it to you.
Is he... Why would I know the lead singer? Is he in other projects?
He actually just got mentioned in the Bart Baker parody just before. He has ties to Taylor Swift.
Oh, Joe Jonas.
It's Joe Jonas. It's one of the Jonas Brothers and his band DNCE.
Oh my god.
There it is. That's a tough one. That's
Yeah,
a
I
tough
was
one
never
for
gonna
you.
get that.
Okay.
I've heard that chorus, but I couldn't identify the rest of the song. So
Well,
it's really outside of my wheelhouse there.
well, let's hope that this one isn't outside of the viewer's wheelhouse. I have replaced "Cake by the Ocean" with a different song, and then we're gonna leave it for the viewers. Oh, actually, we have to reveal last week's one.
What was that?
I'll find it. But hey, here's the viewer's turn, and you.
Okay.
I've replaced "Cake by the Ocean." Here we go.
I mean, it's MJ, right?
No, it's absolutely
No.
not.
Fuck. I was
I
like,
totally thought, I didn't think it was MJ, but I thought it was Jackson 5.
Nope. This is good. This is excellent.
I do
Yeah.
have one more guess, but I suppose I'll leave it till
No,
next week.
leave it till next week, and we will let the viewers.
wow. I was absolutely certain. I was like, yeah. That I was hearing that. Yeah. Sort of.
No. Anyway,
That's intriguing because I'm like, who's managed to sound so much like a really brief snippet of MJ?
It is weird because all of us have listened to that song many, many, many times. I would say so. It's a very popular song.
yeah.
But I would never have attributed Michael Jackson to that until I just heard those isolated bits and those and that kind of resonance is like very much Michael Jackson, which is interesting and part of the fun of this game. So last week we had a guest on DJ Crispy. He's in Las Vegas right now doing a residency, but he was
He's actually in Shanghai doing Chinese media promotion.
yeah, that's it. That's the natural progression of his career from here. But he brought in some dance remixes of popular songs, and we had one for the audience. I'm going to play it for you now, Nick. Don't look. And
I can't read your screen anyway.
okay, good. Anyway, this was the one we had for the viewers last week.
Oh.
No
Oh.
drop.
Oh, come on.
Sorry,
I can't
man.
do that to it.
DJ Crispy's such a tease.
I enjoy it. I enjoy a good drop. You know, I just live in La Vida Loca.
Yeah, bye. You're never good with the artist, Nick. You always struggle with the artist.
Why can't I remember this? I just halfway through, I just started thinking of Puss in Boots doing like
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yeah, my first guess was Holding Out for a Hero because my brain mixed it up in the Shrek 2 soundtrack.
Yeah.
But still, when I listen to it, I hear it go, I swear I hear it do that little, dun, 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 like, I don't know. There's a part of the melody that sounds similar.
God damn it.
RM.
Yeah, RM.
Ricky
Martin.
Martinez.
Yep, absolutely.
Richard Martinez.
I was getting mixed up with Enrique and
Iglesias. Yeah.
Those
Similar
are the two
vibes.
Latin guys in like the growing up on the top 40. That's
Absolutely.
that's who was in there.
So well done if you got that last week, and good luck for next week. Thank you.
Guys, this is another segment that I know really well. This is Whinge of the Week.
Of course. This is the segment where we get some callers on.
Oh,
And
you got quite a few there.
yeah, that's my personal inbox. So this is from Kyle. And I might have to censor some stuff in Kyle's thing. Not for swearing,
Oh, damn it.
but you'll see. Here we
Okay.
go. Hi, Kyle. Oh, hang on. Give me a second.
Come on, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey guys, Kyle here. I'm actually one of the hosts for Quizmeisters in Banksia, the Banksia Hotel in New South Wales. I'm also a podcaster and look, I've just started my podcast maybe about a month ago, the Half Hour Half-Ass, and I'm not mad at you guys for coming out with a podcast. I get it. I get the white male inclination to want to start a podcast. It's like pigeons. They've got magnets in their brains to tell them where to go. And for us, it's start a podcast. But I am a little bit pissed. So unfortunately, you guys are going to be my podcast enemy. It's kind of out of my hands at the moment, but we will do anything and everything in our power to bring you down. That's the Half Hour Half-Ass. For anyone listening, you can go listen to that podcast. Much love. Bye-bye now. This is Kyle. Bye.
Oh, I'm going to fucking kill you.
I'm not sure I believe the much love at the end.
No, he's going to war. He's declared war. When I listen to this,
British of him to be like, okay, so we hate you guys, and like, but you know, I'm going to be polite about it.
Yeah, literally.
We are at war, but like, have a nice day.
No, I showed this to Cayden before, and he was like, "You could just bleep out the name of his show if you wanted to go to war." But no, maybe we'll be leading it here, Kyle. But congratulations, you've made an enemy. You've made a powerful enemy, Kyle. And I hope your podcast has gone strong, my man.
We need a whiteboard at the back where we have our friends and our enemies.
Yeah, we just display
streams.
Yeah, the entire database of this podcast.
Subscribers.
Yeah, all right. Well, Kyle, thank you for calling in regardless.
Thanks, Kyle.
And we hope to hear from you at some stage.
I thought he was going to say that, like, we were covering exactly the same sort of topics. So, like, we're in competition. He gave no indication as to
why we're...
From the title of it, I don't know what it's about either.
What was the title? Do you remember the title?
Half Hour Half-Assed?
Half hour.
So not well done for half an hour. I guess that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, this is from Kyle, and it's a Young Australian of the Year, straight up lie. That's what he put in brackets. Kyle uses his years of media training to put out weekly half-ass podcasts. That's fun. That's fun, and he's been consistent.
It's vague. It's so vague still. I guess you'll just have to listen and find out.
Nah, listen to us instead, Kyle.
Once again, we have reached the bottom of our glass.
Cheers.
And the bottom of the
podcast barrel.
Fact barrel.
The fact barrel.
The fact barrel has been sucked dry.
That's right.
We've been scraping wood for a while.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, if you want more fun stuff, go to your local quiz Meisters show near you, running at all your local pubs, hopefully.
Where can you look that up?
You can find that at quizmeisters.com, I imagine. Is it .au? I'm not quite sure.
No, we got both, baby. We got .au and .com.
Wow, we have it covered. Kyle doesn't have that.
Suck it, Kyle.
But next week, if you want to do well at trivia and help Cayden's show get even more points, what do they need to brush up on this week?
Look, it would come in very handy if they brushed up on their Year 8 science.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Their techno or EDM.
Oh, called DJ Crispy.
Fuck yeah, I'm into that.
And their swag.
Okay. Check your swag. Check your swag. Swag check. Hey, speaking of swag check, you can grab some merch at shop.quizmeisters.
Yes.
Shop.quizmeisters.com.
What a fucking segue, dude.
Yeah, thank you. And hey, while you're on the internet, go to speakpipe.com/quizmeisters if you want to call up like Kyle did just a second ago. Rate us on Spotify, but until then, it is goodbye from me.
It is goodbye from me.
And
goodbye.
Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only.